Here again is our solid black German Shepherd puppy from Zauberberg, 5 months old, conditioned to the clicker. I'm doing this for the very first time, using a method to condition the down behavior by using what we call a bridge. So I have lowered myself a little bit lower than the chair, and I put my legs kind of in a 90-degree angle so it's easy for him to get in there. And what I'm clicking him for is if he enters the bridge. It's the very first time. You'll see in this video all consecutive sessions, and you can measure exactly how long it took to actually condition the behavior. I need to get him on the side. I lifted my leg to make it a little easier and click for any orientation into or underneath my legs. Not from the center, one leg at a time from the side. Still making it a little easier for him by lifting my leg. The whole purpose at the end is that my legs can be lowered, and when he goes underneath my legs, he's actually touching the ground with his elbows and his whole body and is in a down position. I'm figuring it out. Like I said, it's my first time doing this. There we are already, all of a sudden, going for the treat, diving underneath my legs. Huge progression for the very first time, for him and me. And I click exactly when he's under there for now, and has his whole body on the floor. That's the target. So I decided at this point that going from my left to my right is a different behavior than going from the right to the left, as you see. So I kind of narrow it down to where I concentrate on the behavior of coming from the right underneath, going to my left. You always want to be kind of specific of what gymnastic skill you're after, and that seemed to have been like an offering to go more from the left to the right. He is on the from the right to the left. Here he was trying from the right, and I ignored it. That's the end of the first session. Here's the second one. There was no luring, I just clicked for him to be on the right. Going from the right to the left. So he figures out how to get the click and where to get the treat. So I start more and more to click for the behavior without the treat in front of his nose, luring him. So he figures out just what to do. Definitely got the idea to go to my right hand side, dive under and go to the left. Still a little difficult for him because the treat is just on my left hand side, not luring him into the behavior. I even hold it up now and let him totally operate. It's difficult because of course the treat in my left hand has a strong pull. I could have clicked right there, but took my chance and he dove right under my legs. And as you notice, my legs now are straight. So he really has to get under it laying down. They're not angled anymore. And I click exactly not for the motion going under. I actually click for being under. Because we don't want a crawling dog. We want a dog that just performs it down by plopping. Very difficult. My legs are like very low. As long as he operates, we're good. Excellent. Now I make it really difficult. Hold the treat up high. Of course he orients himself to it. It's like a lure into the sit. But no click. Boom. He separates because it wasn't successful. And he does the behavior that has been successful in the session before and in this session particular. I can hold it up high. And he'll find out that the behavior actually without the treat being in front of him is to go away from it and go under. Difficult skill to understand, but took my chance and got it. So here's the third session. Dog does the behavior right off the bat in excellent shape and form, and he even stays there and lets me feed into the position after the click multiple times. Here he tries the other way, nothing happened. Did it the right way, and click and treat. Multiple treats into the position as he offers to stay there. It's an excellent opportunity to get away from touch and go. Here I said, okay, you lay down, come in from the other side. That's fine because we need to generalize, of course, the down behavior all the way to where we have a cue to it and we can take our legs out of the picture.